Hello students, today we'll do modal auxiliaries or modals. First, you should know what is modal. We can say it modal or we can say it modals as well. So what is modal? Actually it is a helping verb. Okay, look here, modals or auxiliary verbs. These are the verbs that are used with first form of verb. You should only learn, you should only remember if someone asks you what is a modal. You should answer that modal is a helping verb. The modal is helping verb. Okay, but the helping verb which is used for V1, first form of verb. Now, if someone asks, can you say that all helping verbs are modals? Answer is no, because helping verbs are of two types. First are primary auxiliaries and second are modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are be verbs and do verbs. You can say verbs are of three types. If we talk about helping verbs, they are of three types: be verbs, do verbs, and mode verbs. So, be verbs are is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, and do verbs are do, does, and did. So, all these are primary auxiliaries: am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, and had. These are primary auxiliaries. Now, modal auxiliaries or modals. These are will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, ought to, used to, need, and dare. Now, some rules or some important things about modals. The first is modal auxiliaries are used as helping verbs, not as main verbs. यानी जो मॉडल ऑक्सिलरीज हैं उनको हम मेन वर्ब की तरह से यूज़ नहीं कर सकते. दे कैन नॉट बी यूज एज मेन वर्ब, दे आर हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स. सेकेंड इज द चेंज इन नंबर और पर्सन ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट डज नॉट अफेक्ट दैम. यानी अगर सब्जेक्ट के पर्सन में चेंज होता है, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड पर्सन में चेंज होता है, नंबर में चेंज होता है, इट बिकम्स सिंगुलर और इट बिकम्स प्लूरल, इट डज नॉट हैव एनी इफेक्ट ऑन द मोडाल ऑक्सिलरी. मोडाल ऑक्सिलरी पर उसका कोई असर नहीं पड़ता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लुक, आई से पर्सन, फर्स्ट पर्सन इज आई विल स्टडी हार्ड. सेकेंड पर्सन इज यू विल स्टडी हार्ड. थर्ड person he will study hard. So with any person the modal auxiliary is the same way. Number, singular number is I say I will study hard, plural number is they will study hard. So the change in person or number of the subject does not affect the modal auxiliary. The third is टू इज़ नेवर यूज्ड बिफोर एनी मोडाल. किसी भी मोडाल से पहले टू यूज़ नहीं कर सकते. टू विल, टू कैन, टू मे, टू मस्ट, ऑल दीज आर रॉन्ग. नेक्स्ट इज नेवर ing फॉर्म इज़ यूज्ड विद एनी मोडाल. किसी भी मोडाल के साथ ing फॉर्म यूज़ नहीं कर सकते. कैन गोइंग कभी नहीं हो सकता. विल लविंग कभी नहीं हो सकता. शुड गोइंग कभी नहीं हो सकता. सो ing फॉर्म इज नेवर यूज्ड विद मोडाल ऑक्सिलरीज. नेक्स्ट, ओनली V1 इज यूज्ड विद मोडाल्स. जितने भी मोडाल्स हैं उनके साथ हमेशा V1 अर्थात वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म ही यूज़ होती है. आई विल गो, यू कैन कम, दे मस्ट रीड, वी शुड स्टडी. So I am always using V1 because modals always carry first form of verb along with them. Now, although we have done it in ninth class very well, properly, still I make you revise the whole of it. The use of some modals. First is will and shall. Use of will and shall. Where do we use will and shall? Generally in the future tense. Simply in assertive sentence, in simple future tense, we use I and we. If subject we have, then we use shall, otherwise we use will. Look, I shall finish my work quickly. He will finish his work quickly. We shall not be able to come. You will not be able to come. It means will or shall is used in the simple future tense. Shall with I and we, and will with all other subjects. Next is if there is command, promise, determination or threat. Already told you, if there is command, promise, determination or threat in the sentence, then the above rule reverses. ऊपर का रूल जो है वो चेंज हो जाता है, उल्टा हो जाता है. इट मीन्स आई एंड वी will take will and others will take shall. I will return your money without fail, because this is promise, so will is used with I. We will not withdraw from contest. This is also a promise, so will is there with we. You shall be punished for your misconduct. This is threat, so shall is used with you. He shall not live in my house any longer. This is also determination. So for simply in simple future tense, we take shall with I and we, will with others, and this rule reverses when there is command, promise, determination or threat. It means then we take vice versa, will with I and we and shall with others. And the one more rule is, if the speaker wants to show his intention, then always will be used. I will appear in the senior secondary exam next year. It means the speaker is telling about his own intention. I won't go to Delhi now. His own intention is shown. And we will donate blood in this camp. Here also the speaker's intention is shown. Next, in interrogative sentences, will I or shall you is not used. Will I or shall you is not used in interrogative sentences. Look, shall I have this reply soon? Will I nahi, shall I. Shall we reach there in time? Will you be here next Sunday? Shall you nahi hai. Clear? Next, with third person, will or shall, any of them can be used. Shall the watchman keep awake all night? Will the watchman keep awake all night? Both the sentences are correct. Next is would and should. First we'll tell the use of would. Would, first is, I told him that I would come. What is it? This is the past tense of will. If we want to use past tense of will, then would is used. The doctor knew that the patient would die. Next is for polite requests. Would you close the window? हमें किसी से अपना काम करवाना है, हमें रिक्वेस्ट करनी है, then we'll use would. Would you tell me the time? Next is for conditional sentences. He would pass if he worked hard. This is second condition. I think you remember I told you the conditional sentences. And the third, he would have passed if he had worked hard. So in conditional sentences, third and second condition, it will take would. Okay. But this is not enough. I tell you the next use of would is for imagination. Imagination means कल्पना करना, which is not true. Would that I were a king. क्या मीनिंग है इसका? Would that I were a king, यानी काश मैं राजा होती. Look, would and that यूज्ड ऑल टुगेदर। इस तरह के सेंटेंसेस में वुड के साथ हमेशा दैट यूज होगा एंड वर इज यूज्ड विद एवरी सब्जेक्ट। सब्जेक्ट चाहे कुछ भी हो, आई इज द सब्जेक्ट, स्टिल वर इज यूज्ड। ठीक है, यानी सब्जेक्ट कुछ भी होगा इसमें वर लगेगा। और दूसरा है कि वुड के साथ हमेशा दैट लगा होगा। दीज आर द इमेजिनरी सेंटेंसेस। वन मोर एग्जाम्पल इज देयर फॉर यू। वुड दैट शी वर माई डॉटर। वर शी के साथ हमने वर लगाया है वुड दैट शी वर माई डॉटर, यानी काश वो मेरी बेटी होती। वन मोर यूज इज फॉर प्रेफरेंसेस। जब हमें दो में से किसी एक को चुनना है, कोई प्रेफरेंस शो करनी है, तो वहाँ पर हम रादर यूज़ करेंगे एंड अलोंग विद रादर वी वुड यूज़ वुड। आई वुड रादर डाई देन बेग, यानी टू वर्क्स आर देयर, वन इज डाइंग एंड द अदर इज बेगिंग एंड द वन पर्सन इज प्रेफरिंग डाइंग। आई वुड रादर डाई देन बेग, यानी मैं भीख मांगने से मर जाना ज़्यादा अच्छा समझूंगा। सो दिस वॉज द यूज ऑफ वुड। क्लियर? नाउ यूज ऑफ शुड। शुड टू शो कॉशनरी एक्टिविटी। कॉशनरी एक्टिविटी यानी जहाँ पे हमें ये बताना है कि कहीं ऐसा ना हो, ध्यान देने की बात हो। वॉक फास्ट लेस्ट यू शुड मिस द ट्रेन। वॉक फास्ट, जल्दी चलो। लेस्ट, लेस्ट के साथ हम हमेशा शुड लगाएंगे, लेस्ट यू शुड मिस द ट्रेन। अब ये यू शुड मिस द ट्रेन, इट इज़ गिविंग नेगेटिव सेंस कि अगर आप वॉक फास्ट नहीं करोगे तो आपकी ट्रेन छूट सकती है, कहीं आपकी गाड़ी छूट ना जाए। ओके, स्टडी हार्ड लेस्ट यू शुड फेल द एग्जाम। दिस शुड फेल द एग्जाम इज शोइंग नेगेटिव सेंस। आई होप इट इज़ क्लियर। नेक्स्ट इज फर्दर यूज ऑफ शुड इज टू you should give up smoking. It is to give advice. Next is they should be here by now. This is possibility. So should is used to give advice to show possibility. Next is to show moral duty. You should do your duty. This is morality. And you past tense of shall is also would in many sentences. He told me that I should, ही टोल्ड मी दैट, आई शुड और आई वुड दोनों ठीक हैं पास। ओके, नेक्स्ट इज यूज ऑफ कैन एंड कुड। फर्स्ट वी विल डू कैन। फर्स्ट इज शी कैन डांस वेरी वेल। कैन इज टू शो एबिलिटी। नेक्स्ट इज यू कैन गो होम नाउ। दिस इज टू गिव परमिशन। You to give permission you use can, and to take permission also you use can. The thing to be kept in mind is that if the question is with can, the answer should also be with can. Can I take your pen? Yes you can. Can I use your scooter? No you cannot. Sorry you cannot. Okay, next is possibility. It can happen to anyone, यानी ऐसा किसी के साथ भी हो सकता है। And it was first she can dance very well to show ability. It is not only used to show ability, it is also used to show possibility. Look, to show ability, ability क्या होती है? That comes through generally studies. I can speak 4 languages. It means I have learnt it. To show the things that we have learnt, to show our ability, I can speak 4 languages. देन टू शो कैपेसिटी। कैपेसिटी मीन्स ड्यू टू मस्कुलर पावर, हमारी शारीरिक ताकत के कारण हम जो काम कर सकते हैं उसको कैपेसिटी कहती हैं। उसको दिखाने के लिए भी हम कैन का यूज़ करते हैं। वी कैन डिफीट दैम। क्लियर इज? नेक्स्ट इज यूज ऑफ कुड। कुड फर्स्ट इज पास्ट टेंस ऑफ कैन। फर्स्ट इज पास्ट टेंस ऑफ कैन। ही सेड दैट आई कुड गो। He could come to to me anytime he liked. So first use is past tense of can. The same way as to show ability and to show ability and to show capacity. If used in past, then we will use could. Okay, I could buy a shirt. He could lift this box. I could speak 5 languages when I was a child. Next is to request. रिक्वेस्ट करने के लिए could you tell me the truth or would you tell me the truth? Both are correct. संभावना possibility के लिए one of the prisoners escaped yesterday. He could be anywhere now. Could possibility show करने के लिए. Next is may and might. May. First is for permission. Keep in mind one thing, to take permission as well as to give permission. If the question is with may, the answer should always be with may. May I go home now? Yes, you may go home now. May I come in, sir? Yes, you may come in. So, to take permission as well as to give permission. Second is to show possibility. Possibility show करने की. He started his statement may be true. Possibility is so may. His plan may succeed. उसका जो प्लान है वो सफल हो सकता है. So to show possibility. For possibility we also use might, but you will have to keep in mind that for more possibility may is used, for less possibility might is used. Next is to show, to bless anyone or to prayer for anybody. May you live long. This is the blessings. May our country progress. May our country prosper. These are our wishes. These are our requests to God or our blessings towards the country. So to bless anybody, to give wishes, we always use may. Next is might. Might. फर्स्ट यूज़ ऑफ माइट इज़ पास्ट टेंस ऑफ मे. जहाँ पर हमें मे के पास्ट टेंस का यूज़ करना होगा, वील यूज़ माइट. ही सेड दैट आई माइट गो. आई थॉट दैट ही माइट हेल्प हर. नेक्स्ट इज पॉसिबिलिटीज़ फॉर द फ्यूचर. ही माइट पास दिस ईयर. पास दिस ईयर यानी पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ द फ्यूचर. ही माइट रीच हियर बाय इवनिंग. Possibility of the future. Next is might I have your pen. To take permission when about the past. Past की permission की जब हम बात करते हैं. You might do me a favor. लास्ट वन देखो, मे की अपेक्षा might में अधिक झिझक और विनम्रता का संकेत होता है. There are two things. One is possibility and the second one is hesitation. Possibility and hesitation. We are to see both the things. Where possibility is more and hesitation is less, we use may. If possibility is less, hesitation is more, we use might. Suppose you want to ask a pen from your teacher, then possibility is less because he or she may deny you, and the hesitation is no hesitation from asking for the friend. Okay, but if you want to if you want to ask from a teacher and if you want to ask from a friend, then hesitation is more and possibility is less from a teacher, and possibility is more, hesitation is less from a friend. So may I take your pen, friend, and might I use your pen, teacher. Clear? Okay. If there is no hesitation, then also if possibility is more, then we'll use may. If possibility is less, then we'll use might. Suppose it is cloudy, it dash rain, and the second sentence is it is clear, it dash rain. So if it is cloudy, the possibility of rain is more, so it may rain. But if it is clear, then possibility of rain is less, so it might rain. Clear?